So there are many private companies. Every time you go to the doctor, especially in pharmacy, he has to give the order to the closest pharmacy that you have. Most of the pharmacies in the United States only have food, electrics, and stuff like that. And they give you a very little amount of medicine. So you have to buy again if you continue with your sickness. So depending on how much private pharmacies are they, uh, many people will say about the other videos, how are we gonna afford this? All those private pharmacies from the state and federal tax money. The scholarships for the poor people that are not able to study, that they had to be look for the government, verify all the information. They are gonna be able to pay that scholarship since they start studying and working, and when they're finished to graduate. But scholarships, especially for poor people, since they start to pay in this scholarship, that money goes back to the government. And the government should be able to use that money to the service of these hospitals and community hospitals and resources and benefits, especially for nurses and doctors, very paid, and to have resources in the same hospital, but not for a private pharmacy or something, but for a pharmacy from the government, that you don't have to wait until your medicine is ready. You can pay $20, less than $20, $50, $5, whatever, what you're able to pay. We're talking about millions of people. And that money should be going back to your government. But remember, people, your government right now is closed. That's why you're not having any program. There's another sickness in here that I told you about since 5 years ago, when the first sickness ended. The Eston files talk about this, and they are going through it. So what will happen with what is going on